Hello, everybody. Welcome to Talk Tuesday. I'm VS Speaks Royally. I do want to give a little disclaimer right off the bat that if you're not an NFL fan, you probably are not aware of what happened last night. But ever since the incident, DeMar happened, I've just been a little bit out of sorts. So I do want to just get into the topic and just keep prayers for this 24-year-old professional football player who we saw just how fragile life is and can change like that. And my prayers are with him and his family, football team, all that stuff going on. And there's Kuja. She's joining in with me. So I did want to just kind of start with that just to, it's an incident that has sat with most of us since it occurred. And Anna, I hope you are feeling better. You definitely, please take care of yourself. Please. Yeah, I'm hearing there's so many people that are catching whatever this is that's floating through the air. Just keep it to yourself. So wear your mask. Okay. Hey to everyone. This will be pretty quick. So Lottie, there you go. Free Meghan Markle. That's the thought for the day. Okay. I did have a comment. I see that usually when comments are left prior to the live stream starting, it that doesn't save them for whatever reason. And I should have screenshot it, but to the mulattoes, I saw your comment about don't drag the biracials into this. Okay, if you know that there's two women on the screenshot that are biracial, okay, I'm just going to start with that. Anyway. So kicking off 2023, Happy New Year to you all. Black or biracial women not protected. I think it's been about a week now that if you're not familiar with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion is a rapper who was injured. Her foot was injured in a shooting that she didn't initially report. She was dragged for filth on the social media. even after the verdict, people are still asking questions on whether or not what happened really happened. And it's like, do you know how long that trial was in the jury? And they heard the evidence, and the jury has decided and spoken, and it is what it is. But she still, for the most part, is being dragged. And it's like, why can't we just have protection? Like when this whole thing went down, why weren't the arms wrapped around her and just protected? Give her the benefit of the doubt. That's really what I wanted to put on there, but we're not given the benefit of the doubt. I don't care what's happening, whether you're in the corporate world, something goes down, you're not given the benefit of the doubt. And generally we're the innocent party, but we're seen as the angry Black female. Okay, so we all know that are in the squad and are heavy supporters of Harry and Meghan, how Meghan has been treated. And each of the women that I put on the thumbnail, former First Lady Michelle Obama was called horrid names and very disgusting references made about her. And it was, although she was like, when they go low, we go high, no one really came out to basically knock the crap out of the people that were saying those ugly things. But our current vice president, the same. There's just horrible things said about her. I even can look at, and if I had remembered, I'd have put her on there, Stacey Abrams out of Georgia. If like the current power structure is so scared of us that even, and that includes men, non-white men also, are so scared of, I guess, the power that Black women exude, even when we're not trying to, the confidence that is instilled in us when we're children. Walk with your shoulders back, be proud, always trying to knock us down. And I'm a little over it, just a little over it. But let me look at this comment. Black Queen, people are so hateful. Why hate someone for the color of their skin? Should those people be considered part of the human race? Exactly. I mean, it baffles my mind because I figure, hey, Sis Hilda, I figured that once, especially for the trial with, Meg Thee Stallion, once a verdict was rendered, however the verdict came down, that would be over, said and done. I'm grateful that justice has been served and we have it that way, and move on from there. But still dragging and not giving her, like, oh, she was doing this, she was doing that. Who cares? What is that question here is that a firearm was an illegal, because it wasn't, registered, was fired and someone was injured. So, and she was the injured party. I know I'm probably all over the place, but I just like to know, when will we ever be protected? Serena gets it all the time, just because she's athletically built, that there's always that, oh, she's so manly looking. No, she's not. If you really look at her, she's not. Stop with those stupid comments and always trying to tear her down. And it's a little ridiculous. And being that this is a new year, and again, if you saw that game last night, you know how fragile life is. Just stop the bull. Just stop the bull. Just stop it. It just needs to be stopped. Tia, what about Black women of color? Have these people so triggered? That's the question. I really, I look at Meghan Markle. There was never any, quote, danger of her becoming queen consort. She wasn't after the titles. She was in it for love. I guess, the British royal family and all other royal families are to remain pure, quite, because people just have lost their ever-loving mind when it comes down to her. So, a Fiona's life, thank you. Sadly, a new year doesn't mean better attitude. Isn't that sad though? It's probably under some of those resolutions that many people claim that they're going to follow and then they never do. Yeah. Lydia, life is truly fragile. People fixated on small things. They're fixated on something that, to my knowledge, I didn't stand in you will be Black or African American or whatever label. Okay, my pigment is a little darker than someone else's pigment. It's lighter than other pigments. I just got in the line that was for humans, and that's where I wind up here on this plane. But I just got to wonder why generally we're not protected when it all is said and done. And now we'll protect people because, but yeah. Life is too short for the bull, and let it go, let it be, stop. Gather us up. We are, understand what I'm going to say, we are mothers, we are sisters, we are daughters, we are friends, we are nieces. Can we just be? Can we just be and not have all the other stuff? And the expectations of being perfect and walking on water, just can we let that go? Anna, for God's sake, she's a woman. She had a daughter, just looks just like her. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Happy New Year to you, Fanatic. How are you? I hope you are well. Lonnie, I'm telling you people, life is too short for this kind of hate. For God's sake, please stop. It's got to stop. One day, I'm sure that it will stop. I don't know if in my lifetime, but it will definitely stop. Let me see. I did see a comment, Diane. Unroyals and ilk are about to find out about what love means, Sussex style. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. I know everybody, within Squad has seen the clips of the upcoming interviews that Harry has done. Hey, CG, how are you? And yeah. And hello to everybody. Just certain names have jumped out at me, and that's why I called them out. So, Anna, red, yellow, black, or white, we are all God's children. Exactly. And should have all the protections. But, many of you have probably heard it. You've probably experienced it, that Black women are the most disrespected of all. Others may disagree with me, but even if you're biracial, if they know that one of your parents is what society calls Black, African American, wherever they fall into that scope, that their pigment is what is declared Black on that box that you check on any application or form that you fill out. Yeah. Treatment begins differently. I know Megan says that for her, it was when she went to the UK. They made it perfectly clear how they felt about her being biracial and just not protected. Not one moment did they protect her. Oh, maybe the wedding. One day. Okay. Black Queen, let me say, Mrs. VS, why would biracial women be upset about you saying that they are not protected? Do they not know their history? Aren't they not understanding what's happening to Megan? Probably not. And then people just like to stir the shit pot. Let me just say that. But I'm not for it. I started to pin the comment and I should have, but it is what it is. Not everybody's going to appreciate, which I kind of laughed because I was like, so you speak for all, but I don't even know the account. I couldn't even be so bothered. And my energy these days has been just block. I didn't even bother for that person on the account, but I know on social media as a whole, I'm not even putting up with foolishness. I'm just blocking it. Church Nelly, I know this is a new year, but unfortunately there are people out there without a new attitude, just almost bitch slapped a carrot. Oh my God, at Walmart, Lord, almost got it. What? Church Nelly, not you. Not the fun-loving, moonshine drinking, wig wearing Church Nelly, not you. Come on now. We squad don't want to be bailing you out. Just woosah. Woosah, Anna Elaine Parker. I wish the race car just stopped. It's insane, uncalled for. I don't even know. Well, mind you, the monarch of race card is so degrading it to me, my opinion, because it's a way of shutting down any type of discussion. Oh, you're just pulling the race card. Oh, you don't want to play the cards that I'm dealing or were dealt that society handed me? I'm just kind of, yeah, anyway. Hopefully y'all get what I'm saying. Lydia Church Nelly, just order in and stay out the store. Thank you. Exactly. Stay out the stores, Church Nelly. Instacart delivers. Okay. Tier, glad you didn't, Church Nelly. Just walk. Yeah. We don't need to hear of you becoming a statistic. Okay. Because it may not have ended as well. Hey, no, how are you? Elaine, Anna, you're so right. I don't understand it. It's that catch-22. They want you to, they use your pigment as a whooping board in a sense, but yet you're not allowed to use the pigment to say, hey, cut it out. Like I'm okay. I'm a human being just like you. But yeah, this is crazy. What a Church Nelly. Thank you for the laugh, because I know it's not a laughing situation, but you truly just made me laugh. This Karen had nerve to say she doesn't want to stand next to me or any Black person because we're not considered human. See, in that regard, yeah, you did. Let me give you a hand, because that person did deserve to get punched. I'm just kind of saying. About all the Black people in Walmart was going to whoop her. Why is she even out there? You know, that's the person actually that should be ordering online and having stuff delivered, because that type of attitude right there, yeah. People are just bold with their crazy bigotry. They really are. They're really bold with it. Lydia was returning gifts for a refund. Hint, don't buy people clothing. Just give a damn gift card. Exactly. Don't buy any. Actually, we need to get away from the gift giving, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay, because what does one have to do with the other? Anna, I hate Walmart. I swear, I see the strangest people there. It's PJ every day, 7 days a week. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. But Church Nelly, we would have taken up a fund for you. Yeah, that would have been reason enough. Black Queen, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Alan. And Happy New Year to you. And earplugs for some. Oh my God. Candy, thank you. Wow. Okay. I just happened to see all of y'all's in rapid succession. So, what? Okay. Let me play this for you because I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm truly gonna to end this quickly, but here's my thank you. You're making it rain, rain. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Wow, it almost didn't play. Jeez, what is going on? Okay, so yeah, that's a sign. Get off, get off, get off. Thank you, thank you, thank you all for each of my nice little gifts, super stickers. Let's see. Elaine. Okay. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you so much, Elaine. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Okay. Oh man, let me see what cookies and cream. They would never allow Kate to be abused like Megan. If a black man treated Kate like Punkmore and Clarkson Wooten treated Megan, there would have definitely been a holy war. There's no doubt about it. Oh, without a doubt. Thankfully, Megan's husband loved her enough to take her and their child out of that situation and country and, moved on. They're doing big things. As she said, that's your brother. I'm not going to say anything. That's your brother. If people didn't recognize, that was none of the Markle coming out in her. That was the Raglan. Okay. But I'm just going to leave it at that. If you understand, then you know, and we're going to move on. Ooh, what happened? Did I miss something? Oh, Lord. Even with the few in. And I want to thank everybody. Please remember to hit thumbs up and, all that good glory stuff. Anyway, just please, for those who are supposed to be our allies, please be an ally. That's what I really want. Don't leave us out there. We're out there rallying and protecting you all, being the ally to you all, and then we're left out there in the cold. Guess what? It might get very, very cold for many, many, many of you, because I know for me, I've had it. Just sticking up for people and doing for people, and then you leave our asses high and dry. Okay. It's a new year, new attitude. It's a new attitude. All right. Joan, thank you. This year I've decided not to focus on the hate from royals and trolls. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Oh, I'm a little bit of both if you catch me on a good day. But I completely agree. We all have to do what makes us happy. And this is for you. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. You're making it rain. I hit that by accident, but thank you. Thank you, John. You got a little bit of a twofer there. A twofer. What is this, Leslie? Why can't the royal family make a statement like the King of Norway did for his son-in-law? Because they could never bring themselves at this point. There really has to be a lot of dirt on them, but they could never bring themselves to this point. Any headlines? Where is it that I saw the comment? Cookies and cream, yes. If you've seen Steve Schmidt's article about the Sussexes, it's really good. I'll have to pin it. I think I have it for Sussex Saturday too. The link will be in the description of Sussex Saturday. But yeah, I'm just gonna exhale a little bit because yeah, we just need to just stop. Now, I will say this, and then I'm gonna log off. But if you see headlines talking about what Harry's memoir is saying, it was not pre-released. So anyone that is printing a headline that is indicating that he's going after his brother or whomever, those are the narcissists that you need to look at. Those are the narcissists you need to check. Because if a book has not been released, and there's no serialization that they usually do for different books, so that means that the papers get it ahead of time and somebody reads it and does their little editorials. If that's not being done, how the hell you know what's in the book? You're going to have to wait until at least January 8th when we have 2 interviews happening, 60 Minutes and ITV. I think they're almost, well, ITV is airing, I believe it's 8 p.m. UK time. I could be wrong about that, but I know 60 Minutes, I believe, is 7:30 Eastern time, depending on football game, because that usually delays them. But hopefully everybody tunes into that. We'll be talking about it more. But yeah, January 10th is around the corner. So as cookies and cream, yes, continue to pray for the Sussexes, each other, and the world. It is needed. Life is but that short. Stop. Just stop with the crazy and the hate, and especially amongst people online that you really don't know. It's like boggles my mind a little bit. But anyway, hopefully I made a little bit of sense in my topic today. Again, as I said, the events of last night, even though I don't know him personally, being an empath, empaths feel it a whole lot differently. So I do hope and pray that each of you have a wonderful rest of your day. We will be talking. Stay safe. As I say, wear your mask. Bye, everybody.